I like to class myself as a social entrepreneur, so I set up community interest companies and community groups to develop projects which I hope are going to be sustainable. What inspired me to lead in this sector basically was I got fed up moaning about stuff, and I thought I need to stop moaning and I need to start doing more. It hasn't stopped me moaning, but it has made me sort of produce useful things which people in the community actually relate to. We've sort of taken over one block on Holt Road in Kensington. On that one block we have a recycled bicycle project called Onya. We have a bakery that specialises in sourdough bread. We still have the radio station, and we also have a community space which we call the Nexus, and we have a vegetarian cafe. Being nominated is quite a strange thing really, because it means you are being recognised, but you don't really do this to be recognised by other people. The recognition you get in this sort of work that I do is on a daily basis. It's people coming back to you and chatting to you and feeling that you're developing a level of trust. So it's probably just sort of the icing on the cake really. I've never considered myself a leader really until recently. I think people have got to have trust in you to think, well, he's done this in the past, he's not going to lead us astray really, and establish things that are going to be useful to everyone.
I've always kind of had a focus on organised crime, even as a probation officer. Always been interested in how the groups function. So as a probation officer I worked in that field, and then as a manager I kind of jumped at the chance to be able to do something with the team, so that was good. We've got communities who are plagued by organised crime and by individuals who are basically running around the city with guns and knives and weapons. And although we necessarily can't stop them from doing that, we can put things in place to prevent them from going to certain areas or associating with certain people. So I think making a difference is really important, and it's why I probably love the job that I do. And we do get a lot of feedback from the community to suggest that we're doing the right thing as well. So that for me, that's my mission statement. I do want to make a difference. If we sort of take a step back and look at the difference that we've made, and even moving people away from gangs and moving them out of organised crime, I think sometimes the media and the public think it's just you snap your fingers and it works, and you often invest hours and hours of time into an individual for them to be stop checked in a car and they've got drugs in the car, and you just think we've started again, and we start the whole process again. And sometimes that's quite disheartening, but just getting a hold of somebody just wants to be able to move them out of that lifestyle, it's such a rewarding feature of any job, it really is. And the team are just fantastic. They really help make a difference to what we do, and without them, my God, I couldn't do it. Definitely couldn't do it.
I started Guides, well, Brownies, when I was 8, and I haven't left. What I think makes a good leader is being able to listen, to lead by example, to believe in the ethos of the movement. We have a law and a promise which we all make at our enrolment, and then we have each year we renew our promise, and it does make you think what that promise means. Most important is to lead by example, and never expect the girls to do something you wouldn't do yourself. And that, of course, gives you many opportunities, because, who'd ever think of somebody of my age going on the Sedgeway, or, going down the longest zip wire in Europe, and the opportunities are there, everything is there for the girls, and that's the main thing, that's what we're here for, is the girls. And it doesn't matter how many hats you wear, and how many jobs that you're given, because always ask a busy person, and they will do more. Well, I suppose this was that every single organisation in the world, we need leaders. It doesn't matter what the age is or whether they've been in guiding, there's always something that they can do.